Alright, back on track again. Long day of filming today. Long day, but a good day. So, next up is our long-term test report on Nitron's race application full spec shock for the 09 R1. Well over 1,500 miles on the bike now. Again, all-day pace. The only changes I made to the shock was 2 clicks of rebound out when I tested the Bridgestone 003 new profile front, and then I put it back where the shock test shows it to be from the last article. So right now we're going to go do 3 or 4 laps. I've been off the track for a while, so the tires are cold. So in watching the inset camera, the rear wheel's probably not going to move much, and there'll be a lot of transference. It's kind of seem rigid until we get up to pace, because this is a race application shock, and as such, until you put it under significant duress, in other words, until you put it into its design parameter, it won't work as well as it should. So we A, need to get it hot, and then B, in getting it hot, we need to go ahead and get it under duress and get the lap times that will have the valving open up. So as we continue on our warm-up lap, we're halfway around the track now into turn 8. Should see quite a bit of shock movement now as I get into it with the throttle and the brakes. Especially down here on the G out and the compression. Now, through the last part, 11, 12, 13 and down to 14. The beauty of this shock has been just its sheer compliance and speed, and then the inspiring confidence that you have in it, in being on the gas. Get this show on the road! Great drive grip into 1, hard on the throttle. Trail braking into 2, so no load on the shock. Throttle on, maintenance throttle. Round 2, standard up, roll gas on. It gives you such great confidence because you can feel everything that's going on with the tire. A couple of riders to pass here, so we'll be nice. Going for a ride on Blue's bike. Again, solid drive grip to get us out of the corner there. Had to back off a little bit because we had to take the wrong line. Will extend as we brake. Brake hard again. Huge high speed bumps there at speed. Just feel the ripple through the bike. Rolling on, steady throttle, getting on the front straight. Great drive tires on the edge of the tire feel just fabulous. And you get to neutral throttle and you can feel the edge of the tire. Stand it up and get the drive grip. Full confidence in throttle control and edge grip. The shock just translates all the information to you still. After all those track days and miles, still has the same, to me, the same level of sensitivity once it's hot. Now, obviously it's due for an oil change, but I wanted to go far enough where I would have to change settings because the oil's degrading. It isn't degrading yet. So that is great in building confidence with the product and the bike always behaving the same way. So you always have the same edge feel on the bike. Yep, no problem at all. So again, the bike feels so comfortable and planted, even over those high-speed bumps. No problems at all, it doesn't bug me out of the seat. So, way overdue on an oil change, but God, the shock feels so good. So the value therefore, in terms of the proposition with this shock is, it keeps its behavior very similar, even after a lot of miles. So I'd be very curious to find out what oil they use that has this level of durability, because it really helps the product stand out as being consistent over long periods of time. A lot of heat cycles and abuse. Great shock. Thrilled to death with this thing. Well, there you have it. Join us next time at fuelthetrack.com.